Station, Texas. Kyle Field over the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Gamecocks will put it away to start the game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here we go. Do this up. Right. They'll run it from the gun. At the 35, he's loose. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you've seen the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. Looking for a man, it's Reed. Right on the money. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Give to the single back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He wants to change this route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Caught over the middle. It's Bussey. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Going to the run, it's Moss. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggie.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They go to the ground. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Power football with the run. Going the other way, and he's got room. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It has changed.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got the quick pass. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Trying play action. Bringing the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And the Gamecocks looking to convert on 4th down. Here's the heat. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, though.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's Reed. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. But a little time, lets it go. Didn't make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs. action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. With the catch, it's Harbor. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Throwing right. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Might be changing the route. Big-time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that.
The short hands. It's Bussey. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To throw, it's Reed. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Aggie.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Direct snap. It's Brown. Caught close to the marker. It's Sellers. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing?
Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a...
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass, it's Reed. Fires to the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
The Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short.
Come on, 7,
They
it's
knock him
going.
down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Kramer. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Texas A&M back to work with another 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Under fire.
Come on.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Yeah.
And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Rushes on him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play fake. Throws to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the 1st half's winding down.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Pressure coming. Fires toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Brown. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
That is like
Grab
twice.
the marker. It's Sellers. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, South Carolina. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a 1-score game. Now in the 2nd half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
And the extra point was good. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this 2nd half. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the defense finally stops him, right? He's had a heck of a day, and they're taking a shot down the field to him. And I think they've gone to their go-to guy because he's put up numbers, and he's been productive, and he's got that speed on the outside. Defense has definitely got an eye on him.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
When you're on defense and you get to pull outside linebacker in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker.
Come
The most fun
on.
position to play in college football.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. He'll throw it. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
And that is one the quarterback is going to wish he had back. Receiver wide open, and he just threw it way too far out in front of him. He's never gotten into a rhythm, guys. This is one of the more talented guys in the entire country, and he's way under 50% completions in this game.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Right, nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
And his throw was incomplete.
That's no flag.
Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Reed. Caught near the sticks, it's Bussey. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Slithers into space. Runs through the tackle. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available for on second down.
Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense, all these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field. And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
It's first and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Harbor. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Gets the back moving. On the snap, it's Brown. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. And that's going to be a safety. They prevented the touchdown by falling on him, and they'll give up the deuce.
Sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
Got room to work. First play of the drive comes from the 38. From the gun, give on the inside.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Reed. Oh, they're after him. Makes the catch. It's Moss. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
South Carolina, 14.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. And he muffs it, a loose football.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my rope. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
On the direct snap, it's Brown. Turning it on. He's at the 50. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. And these guys come out feeling some game pressure. Things have tightened up, and they punted it last time they had it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Reed. Pulls it in. It's Bussey. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Got the first down and more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Find some fresh air. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Well, his legs haven't been a big factor in this game up to now. He picks the perfect moment in the fourth quarter to rip off his longest run of the game.
And the Aggies back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. Breaks into the open.
no doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football. They're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Reed. Finds his tight end. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Aggies have pushed it inside the 20. They're going to run it. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, there's not a lot of mystery what you're going to do on offense at this point of the game. With the lead late, you're just going to lean on your star running back. This is a guy who is going to play on Sundays at the next level. Just keep giving him the football. Let him take this thing over.
On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. The give to the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Man, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. On the run, it's Moss. He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On the direct snap, it's Brown. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on 1st down that just goes awry? Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Direct snap, it's Brown. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
it's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives.
Let's call in yay!
Got each other that you was yesterday, but twice good is good. Today,
All week.
so they ain't got time to sit around and get like everything in the world, fuck that. You get up, get to the good choice. You know what I'm saying?
It's good with it.
Man, what that makes me feel motivated today, man. Feel like that, man. Everybody can get it.
Anybody can get it.
You feel me? Nobody ain't going for that shit, man.
Oh boy.
And I'm gonna go put the days on, man. But y'all ain't do more?
Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah. What we gotta do? What we doing? Deadline for it.
Be ready. Good play. Hey, what's up? I can't wait for Friday.
Hey, you never said it that way. Ready for the Friday. Hey, I ain't never said that was on the Friday.
Yeah, write that down, man. Take you with you. Yeah. That's how we get, man. But, yeah. Are you ready? February 1st. Let's look at my calendar. Mr. Cross. Okay, so we got the rest of this month, so you probably got about 21 days. You got December, another 30 days. You got January, that's another 30 days. You got a rough day. February 6th, ain't got shit going on. I'm coming behind that seat.
Yeah.
We're going to cleats on. We're going to the park.
Yeah. How we?
ain't no killing. We're gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Get us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How many tacos you want?
Okay.
I say that ain't nothing. How many tacos you want?
Yeah, man. Shit. But look, like I got nothing to make back home. Man, you might have to give you a rated ass.
I'll teach you how to do it.
We gonna put you on the salad.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So you gonna have some guarantee. And I'll get you a
Much appreciated. I like that a lot, though. Yes, sir.
To be honest with you, I expect you to be on some man. Coach, fuck that shit, man. Hey, give me goddamn rules. Or be ready. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the opportunity to put all that.
I can't do that way because I am working on the resume and that shit bigger than football. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, in my thinking, I gotta take one opportunity to open for me and hope for the best. Like, football act like that, man.
Yeah, at the same time, dog, you gotta make your own list. You know what I'm saying? I get what you said, but you can't always fail.
Yes, sir.
You gotta make it. You know what I'm saying? You got to. Niggas get hurt all the time. So, it's just how you go about that.
Absolutely.
Are you really gonna lock in? Okay, let me get myself together. Because I don't really know what to do. And like you don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So, take the time, get yourself together. Get your team. You know what I'm saying? You need to go coach it. I
ain't trying to go nowhere.
Yeah, so, and then, that's how you do it. And these are the spirit. It's gonna be, hey, it's figured out. You know what I'm saying? So, but I need you ready to perform. I can't put you out there and you're a liability for the team.
And that's completely understandable.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, just get ready, bro. I'm in.
Yes, sir. That ain't that. I appreciate it.
Like you told me last year, hey, coach, I went in my full form and I have my off season that I need and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So, well, let's go around. Let's look at that 2000.
Yes, sir.
That's really I can be with you because I love you. You know what I'm saying?
Very true, though. Everything, cool. Good chilling. Working out, working, the usual. Amazing, real good. We got another good weekend on Sunday, of course. After we leave from out there. And then we got camp next weekend. We'll be spending an entire weekend together from Friday to Sunday. First, that's as I had first got that full equipment. We issue their equipment to them. They get to work at camp with their equipment on. Got a live scrimmage against each other. The black and silver game. I I think they actually call it the black and white game, to be honest. But yeah, got that game on that Sunday. They just keep training all the way up until February 28th. We're supposed to have a scrimmage against somebody or a live game or something. That got smooth. Those niggas gonna bought into the system. They flow good. They make plays. I like my offensive coordinator a lot. Defensive color also. The head coach, he do like he's supposed to do, put us in position. Got out the way. Like he kept bothering me about my playbook and shit at first, but I wouldn't give it to him and that was about it. Like we got a lot of assistant coaches. They cool. They there learning, figuring out how they can help. Teams that got a lot of money, so we got everything. You know what I'm saying? We just got it. It's cool. Practice at a sports complex. Play at a high school. I want to do them pro days. Yeah, because like they athletes, they ain't there yet, but they getting it. You get what I'm saying? They see regular semi-pro season. They in that league, the NFLA, the league you scout. Ain't that the league you scout? Yeah, that's what I'm in. That ain't the one you scout? I knew it started with it in.
Yeah, but just a little history lesson. Go back and see. Go back and chase and see who had the accident first.
So they do got the same letter.
Yeah, I just said go see who had it first.
Yours? Dang. Well, now we got access to 2 leagues. Dang. I thought that was the same league the whole time. Yeah. I thought it was that because they had because they got a Louisiana team in there. That's why I thought it was the same league. They got the what them boys called Viola Battery Partners. Viola Comb, Viola something. They fucking me up with these words, man. Damn. Man, I thought it was the same league. Man.
Tell me what you think about this.
Talk to me.
I come down there. I come down there and go check for y'all boys. Yeah. It's going to be more instructional on how to run the 5-10-5, how to run the course, how to do this, how to do this.
Yes, sir.
So then they go through season, come back in the postseason, and then come back and hit the pro day right there. They y'all home field.
Yeah, I like that. That's exactly. I know what I want to do. That's perfect.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you just ain't throwing them in that fight.
Yeah, they prep for it.
Good, but then you can play season.
That's
That's your deal.
exactly.
Everybody knows it. I do that so he's well for that. You know what I'm saying? And then, y'all trying to bring that thing.
Got the word I needed from you now, so all I gotta do is contact my OC because he's the person of their personnel and connections and what they do as far as if they want to advance somewhere. So I gotta get it to him so he can get it cleared and then yeah. I wish it was me. I don't know why they didn't make it. Exactly. So that's exactly how I was thinking, because that's what you always say. So when it happened, that's how I would think. I was like, man, I want that to be me, but they do the work. For real, that's exactly how I was looking at it. I was like, man, what the hell you didn't get that to me? Because the original person they had got fired, and he just gave the job to somebody. I just knew I was going to get it all. Yeah, dang, they threw themselves out of there. I'm just hyped. I'm just arena football to go to the developmental team. He said, yeah, making the player personnel and advancement relationships. Tim. So that ain't sound like Enrique to me. That ain't sound like Enrique to me. Good deal. Yeah. How about you say that song?
That's bad.